Previously on Tatterdemalion.
I got a call from the hospital that Amy might need some help.
I had a really bizarre phone call from her, and so I've just followed up. But I thought she was at a bar.
I'm really scared and confused right now. I'm like,
babe, can you send me your live location?
Yeah, I'm fine. You see the unmoving body of Amy Turnbull.
She's in here. Hang on, let me open the door.
I got given her address. My sister's sick and I think she might know something.
It's dark.
There's prescription bottles on the coffee table in the living room. So Roxette, Zoloft, olanzapine and gabapentin.
Do I recognise the prescribing doctor?
His name is Dr. Frank Archer. You notice there's a couple of interesting things on the fridge.
Josephine Mitchell, Talent Relations, Bardia Talent Agency, Darlinghurst.
Hello, is anyone in there?
What the fuck? I'm looking right at you, man.
Anyone in
Guys,
there?
what the fuck? Just let the paramedics in.
I'm gonna grab the door handle and try and pull with all my strength.
You probably lose sight of Amy just for a second, and then you look down and she's gone. You hear a noise from behind you further back in the hallway, and you turn around and Amy's standing there upright. In her hand is like a bundle of barbed wire across her face, and then back across her face, and then and she lunges at you.
I am screaming at the top of my lungs.
Bloody face, lunging at Brianna, and sinks into her body. Olivia, how are you? And she goes to touch you.
Oh.
You notice on your chest there's a strange mark.
Yep, hyperventilating, sobbing, shaking, and now scratching my chest at this weird new mark that has emerged.
And then you see it move.
Cool. Well, I'm panicking.
The Fumbles Anthology presents Tatterdemalion, a Call of Cthulhu scenario written by Richard Watts and Penelope Love, with adaptations written by Alex Green. Starring Liam Braid as Ryan McGavin.
Alright, maybe let's all go to the hospital and we'll get a drug test or something. See if something's in our system.
Emily Moxon as Brianna Jusuair.
I've seen some weird shit in my life, like some fully cooked, unhinged shit, but that was off the chart.
Danica Nowakowski as Dr. Olivia Holland.
You were found in a bathtub with a woman who'd OD'd. You might want to talk about it again.
And Kelly Ann as Aria Jones.
At one point, my sister was unconscious in the bed and then she was standing up grabbing my shoulder and then this random piece of paper appeared in my hand.
Alex Green is your keeper of arcane lore. And everyone else. Part 3. Dreams and Nightmares.
She is trying to get rid of... she's got lots of tattoos, so she's got a whole range of tattoos across her body, but they're all small and artsy. This is fugly. We're talking big, chunky boy. I'm assuming, the way you've described it.
Yeah, it's not huge. It's probably about the size of maybe a 50-cent coin. And then you see it move.
Cool. Well, I'm panicking.
You're watching this mark move in strange ways. You see it throbbing in and out, wrapping in on itself, before fading into your chest until you can't see it anymore. But you're left with this feeling like you've been infected somehow.
I just... Don't leave me. Don't leave me. But I don't know.
No one's leaving you, Brianna. We were attacked by a woman who was having a bad reaction to some drugs. We're gonna be okay.
They splash on me, and and she is off She is
Oh
unhinged.
god.
You were the last person to see Amy. Do you think she has her phone on her still?
Me?
Yes, you were the last person to see her before she overdosed.
At the bar, she had a phone. She called someone, which I assume is you, Bree. She left her purse on the table. I don't know. I mean, you can try it. If you have his phone number, you can try it. I don't know what weird shit we've all experienced tonight, but I think I'm gonna go home.
Ryan, as you get up to go, she grabs you. Almost like a child when they're so upset.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
You live in Glebe. It's not far from there. Where do you live, Ryan? We never established where you live.
Let's just say he's probably... Yeah, he's probably close. Let's go Balmain.
Yeah, Balmain. Alright, that works.
I can help you get home. We'll have to get an Uber.
I've got my car here. I can drive us somewhere.
I think we're all off our nut. I don't think any of us should be driving.
We're not off our nut.
Well, how do you explain anything that's fucking happened in tonight?
I'm not sure, but there is an explanation for it. Everything has an explanation, and I'm perfectly safe to drive.
Just don't leave me.
What do you reckon, Aria?
I mean, I just followed an address on a piece of paper, man.
Well, yeah, why are you here? Why did you come here?
So my sister works at Hornsby Hospital, and I got called in because she had some kind of medical episode, and when I was there, the nurse told me that she'd seen this girl beforehand, who it sounds like might have been Amy, but then while I was there, there was some weird supernatural shit going on. I saw at one point, my sister was unconscious in the bed, and then she was standing up grabbing my shoulder, and then this random piece of paper appeared in my hands, and I showed them the paper with the address on it. Something weird is happening, and I think it has to do with Amy.
I don't know how. She's just all drugged us somehow.
I'd never seen her.
Look, I'm gonna get an Uber. I'm happy to share. You guys do you.
Alright, I'll catch an Uber. I just don't fancy coming back here again to get my car, but it'll be okay.
I'm calling an Uber. Beep, 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 beep.
The four of you eventually catch an Uber.
I refuse to be left alone. So, regardless of whether it's at someone's house or mine, I will be inconsolable if someone doesn't stay with me in some capacity.
Are we also safe to be alone if weird stuff's happening? Any of us?
Olivia offers to stay at Brianna's house because Olivia doesn't like staying at home anyway.
You'll just met each other. You're just gonna do that? That's Ryan talking, not Liam.
Yep.
I don't care. I just need someone there who's not gonna be Luke or who's not Amy, and I can't stop seeing this stuff in my head.
I mean, I can go back to the hospital.
Should we take Brianna to the hospital?
I was gonna go there to look after my sister anyway.
She's clearly not coping very well. Alright, maybe let's all go to the hospital and we'll get a drug test or something. See if something's in our system.
No, that's a fantastic idea. Let's do that.
Sounds sensible.
We'll do a bit of a cut. So you get in the Uber, you take Brianna to the hospital.
We sit in the waiting room for 7 hours.
Yeah, you go into Hornsby Hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so bit of a trek, but that's fine. But yeah, so you go to Hornsby Hospital. Aria, you spend the night with Tess, probably sleep next to her. Brianna probably sleep in a hospital bed. Doctors are looking at you and they sort of, yeah, we'll check you out. You don't look right, but there's nothing on here that looks weird, but we'll observe you for the night.
Does anyone stay with me?
Oh, could she be put in the same ward as Tess? Because that was empty otherwise, wasn't it? I know how hospitals work.
Yeah, give me a persuade roll. The doctors are hesitant because, one, she's an employee, and two, it's kind of like the police are looking into it.
I do know some people.
Then I'd probably fuss to the point and be hysterical.
I do not.
And it sounds like Tess is on an like an intensive care ward by the sounds of all the machines.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to mental health ward.
You try and sway it, but the doctor's like, no, we can't, sorry. So Brianna's staying in the ED.
They're sending me straight to psych ward, baby.
What about Ryan and Olivia? What are you guys doing?
I mean, they've probably planted us in the waiting room, and we're waiting for our drug test result to see what's.
Yeah, the drug tests come back. Forever, it's all clear. No signs of drugs.
Okay. Well, look, if Brianna's safe here in the hospital, I'm going home.
Olivia holds her phone out to Ryan before he leaves and says, It feels strange to part ways after this. Can you put your phone number in here?
What for?
You were found in a bathtub with a woman who'd OD'd, and we had a shared strange experience. You might want to talk about it again.
Sure. He has no intention of doing so, but he does it anyway. He puts the phone. Yeah, he gives you the phone number.
You part ways, go back to your house in Balmain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Olivia, where are you going?
Olivia stays with Brianna. She doesn't like sleeping much.
Ryan, you wake up.
Mm-hmm. Any nightmares?
Well, the sun is shining.
Oh, good.
You feel a bit thirsty.
Okay. Yeah. Go to the kitchen.
You realise it's still nighttime,
Oh.
but it's quite bright.
But you said the sun was up.
I think it's up. You gonna look out the window?
Well, if I think the sun is up, I'm just going to go to the kitchen and get some juice or something.
It's quite bright. You notice in the window that the moon appears to be brighter than normal.
The moon is brighter than normal.
Yeah.
Well, what does my watch or my phone say?
Phone says it's 3:65.
3:65.
Yeah, 3:65.
3 o'clock and 65 minutes.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
yeah.
Must be broken or bugged or something. How big is this moon?
It's very big. Like it's covering half the sky.
As if like Jupiter was out there or something.
Yeah. And then you're probably confused as you. So you go outside and you realise there's a second moon.
Oh, there's 2 moons.
Yeah, there's 2 moons now.
This is one of those dreams where you like can know that you're dreaming.
You notice that this second moon is very bright yellow.
Yeah.
And the light that it's casting is painful to be in the glow of. It's almost as if it's burning you.
Well, that's probably your sun.
It could be. You look at your skin and you see that it's burning away.
Yeah, I mean it's freaky and it's painful, but this must be a dream that I'll wake up from, surely.
You yell out a scream. Give me a sanity roll.
It burns. It burns. It would have been the past if I hadn't already lost sanity, but it's 63 on a 61, so fail.
Yeah, you lose 1 sanity as you wake up. Properly this time. It's dark and it's a normal time, and you have your skin with you, and
yeah, as I said, it's just a dream. It's just a nightmare.
it definitely unsettles you though.
Fuck, that fucking hurt though. Oh.
Olivia, the next day, you go to your job. The receptionist is there, and she says, "Where were you yesterday?"
Yes, Justine. I was here yesterday.
No, you weren't. I tried to call you yesterday. You weren't here.
We spoke yesterday. I'm sure of it. I was here late with Frank.
That was Tuesday. But where were you yesterday?
It's Wednesday.
No, it's Thursday. Also, you're not wearing any pants. What's up with that?
Olivia immediately looks down to confirm.
And as you look up, you're not wearing any pants. And you look up and you see the receptionist has turned into some sort of horrible tentacle monster. And there's these pseudopods burst out and go for your eyes, and you feel as though your brain is being sucked out through your eye holes. And then you wake up properly. Give me a sanity roll.
Ooh. I have rolled... Oh, I rolled my starting sanity of 60, but I have lost sanity, so that's a fail.
Yeah, you also lose a sanity as you wake up, and you almost go for your eyes to see if they're still there. They are, thank goodness.
I do. And then I check my pants, and then I check the date.
Yeah, it's Wednesday morning, 4 a.m. Meanwhile, it's time for Brianna's big audition for Chicago. You're very excited.
That was next week.
Oh, well, jumped ahead in time. And you're doing your lines and you're nailing it and you're doing such a good job. And you notice that the audience in the crowd is clapping and cheering. And then give me an acting roll.
Oh, delicious. That is a 3.
Oh,
magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
You absolutely, like, you just, the last part, you just nail it, and you feel like you've done an amazing job, and the crowd are in rapturous applause. They get up, and they start clapping, and then the house lights come on as you do your bow, and you realise that no one has a face. Everyone is blank, and now the dead sound approaches and there's no one saying a word, and it's almost as if the clapping is muted, and then they stop clapping almost in unison and they start walking towards you, climbing onto the stage. There's nowhere to go, and as one of them reaches out and grabs you, give me a listen roll.
Fail.
As the whispers, and they go into a crescendo, and then you wake up and you're in the hospital ward. Give me a sanity roll.
Oh, her sanity's not spectacular. That's a fail.
Alright, you lose 1 sanity.
Beautiful.
I think we know where this is going. Aria, it's time to do the big job. You meet up with your buddies on the water, and one of the guys says to you, "You know the route?"
Yeah, I got it.
It's just like every other night. We got this. Trust you. And he goes to the fist bump back. Yeah, all right. You hop in the boat and you start going down the normal route, and then you turn a corner and then you realize that you can't see the coast anymore. It's just open water, which is weird because this isn't where the open water is. It's further up the harbour. This is not right.
Yeah.
You see another boat further off in the distance. Looks pretty similar to yours. As you move closer to it, you realize it is the exact same copy of your boat, and the driver of the boat looks exactly like you.
Damn.
And then you look to your left and you see another boat which looks exactly like your boat, and another driver that looks exactly like you. And then you look to, you swivel your head around and you see more boats similar to your boat, and more people who look like you, who are you, and they're slowly moving towards you. What do you do?
Are we going to collide? Should I try and swerve?
I don't think there's anywhere for you to go. They're just coming closer and closer and closer, and they're calling out, and again, you can hear the whispers. Can you give me a listen roll?
No, that's a fail.
They come closer and closer, and then all of a sudden you blink and there's at least 10 Arias surrounding you, and they're whispering something. You can't quite hear what they're saying, and then crescendo rises, and then you wake up and you're in your bed. You're next to Tess.
In an uncomfortable hospital chair.
In an uncomfortable hospital chair. Give me a sanity roll.
Oh, I passed that one.
You don't lose any sanity, but it's still very, very concerning.
Very unsettling.
Unsettling, sure. All right, it's the next day.
I probably will take up Olivia's offer. She knows about dreams, and I'm having a weird dream, and everything's bizarre, so I'll probably contact her.
Bree is leaving the hospital shakily. And probably going to the closest liquor store and breaking her 2 years sobriety.
But you were drinking wine last night.
I like to hold it to pretend like it belongs to the character, but I don't actually, drink it.
I'm going to call up Olivia with the number that she gave me.
I think Olivia would be trying to hunt down Amy and this Adrian person from the other pill bottles to see if they knew anything. Ryan, are you okay?
Olivia, yeah?
Yes, sorry. It is Olivia.
Look, it might be with what happened yesterday, but I had a weird fucking nightmare, and apparently you know about nightmares, so maybe you can help work out what's going on?
I think that's a great idea. I rescheduled all my non-urgent clients for the next few days. I've got free time this afternoon.
Yeah, okay. Look, I don't know what the explanation is. The hospital said that there weren't any drugs in this, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, okay. Look, yeah, I don't know. All right, well, what time do you want me to find you?
What time works for you? I've got it. Oh, sorry, I went straight into doctor mode. This is a weird situation. Does 12 o'clock work for you?
Sure. Where are you?
Oh, sorry. I give my address for the Holland clinic. I don't actually know what the address is.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, 12 o'clock. I'll see you there. Anything happened with you last night?
Oh, we can discuss that in person. I think
You did have a weird dream, didn't you?
It's not for over the phone conversation.
Okay. Do you have the numbers for the other two? Make sure they're okay.
Yeah, I got Brianna's at the hospital. I don't know about Aria though.
Yeah, maybe give them a call and then see if they're alright.
Yeah, I'll contact the hospital and see if I can swing some connections.
Okay. Alrighty, I'll see you at 12.
Excellent. Bring coffee. Bring lots of coffee.
Okay. Ryan's very confused and hesitant about everything that's going on, but sure. Right.
Meanwhile, what's Aria doing?
Well, how is Tess, first of all?
She's still not responding. The doctors are perplexed at this point. They would have figured she would have woken up by now, but she's still in a coma.
Well, I'm gonna kind of squeeze Tess's hand and say, "Don't worry, Tess. I'm gonna figure this out, and we'll get you better." And then I assume I would have known where Brianna was, and Olivia was with her overnight. So I'm gonna go see if I can find those two.
Brianna, you're still in the hospital? Have you left early to go down to the bottle-o?
What time did Bottle-o's open?
I assume that they sedated the fuck out of me, because I would have been a lot. If you're there early enough to see Tess, or you pop down and see me, you might run into me before I go on my adventure to forget all of this.
Alright, we'll just assume that you guys meet in the hallway. In the reception desk, you probably catch her trying to sneak away.
Brianna, wait up.
She sighs. She just really wants to leave. She's like, hey.
Are you alright?
No. Why the fuck would you think I'm okay? I can't explain any of that. I don't know where the fuck Amy went. And you're the only other 3 people. Well, you and the other 2, I don't know, randoms? I've seen some weird shit in my life. Some fully cooked, unhinged shit. But that was off the charts. And I want to forget all about that as soon as humanly possible. I've got something on the weekend, so I'm gonna go to that. You wouldn't know, his name's like Anthony Carmichael. He's like a really famous director and shit. But like, I would gotta try and go back to my life. What do you want? What do you want?
Like, do you think we should find that Dr. Olivia person?
Maybe.
She's a doctor. She might be able to help.
I don't know. She couldn't do shit last night. What's she gonna do now? I'm sorry, did we not see the barbed wire blood face situation? Did you see that, or did I just get to enjoy that myself?
And I also saw my unconscious sister stand up and grab my shoulder and then speak from a heart rate monitor, so something weird's going on.
Look, if you want me, I will be at like a theatre production thing on the weekend. Look, I write it down. Here's the address, here's my number. If you want me, contact me, but if I want as little to do with this as possible. Like, come and watch the play, I'm sure it'll be great. But right now, Mama needs her medicine. Kindly skidoots. And she's going to try and hustle out and just get going.
I was going to say, as you about to leave, you just out of habit check your phone and you realise you have a voicemail from... who was your agent? Was it Kate?
Yeah.
You listen to it and it's like, hey darling, bad news. Unfortunately, Anthony decided to go with someone else. But look, if anything happens, we'll let you know. And yeah, I'm sorry, babes, but I'm sure Chicago's going to do great. You're going to smash it, girl. Keep at it. You got this, girl. I believe in you. All right, bye. Toodles.
Fuck's sake, she says. And then just like bursts into adult woman tears. I'm talking like not pretty cry, like full ugly cry in the hospital. And she's like, fuck it, my weekend freed up. Let's go find the fucking doctor and work out whatever the fuck is going on here. I don't know. It's the last place I want to go, but like, do we go back to Emmy's? Fuck it, no, just the doctor. I don't want to do the creepy shit. I'm good.
Did she give you her number?
No. Olivia, like, I mean, how many, like, Olivia psychologists, psychiatrist peoples are going to be in and around this area?
It was like Olivia Belgium, Olivia Poland.
Yeah, I'm like starting to Google.
So you just like Google Dr. Olivia, and then like the first one that comes up is like, Olivia Holland, psychologist, sleep therapist, and like there's a number and there's an address. What do you guys want to do?
So I'm following you, but first I need to go get some gin. So thank you.
All right. So Brianna's going to spend the rest of the day a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
That's what.
Elegantly drunk.
Elegantly drunk. I'm a fan of this, by the way. I'm a fan. Definitely not going to go bad for you.
No, not at all. It's already gone bad.
How much worse can it get?
That's right. I have seen things I cannot see.
The secret magic words. How bad can it get?
So I think Olivia's already at her office. You probably call up the receptionist. Well, you probably call the office and the receptionist says, yeah, she's here. She hasn't got any appointments, but I'm sure... So you should just be able to walk in and see her.
You knock. I think it's weird. I haven't been to a therapist in a long time, and I don't really want to talk about any of this right now at all. You knock.
Okay. Cool. I guess I'll knock on the door of the clinic or office or whatever.
I just turn to you and I'm like, have you ever been to therapy? Is that like a thing?
That's kind of a personal question.
Babe, we've seen things. This is as personal as it gets.
Alright, Olivia at this moment opens the door, quite surprised because she wasn't expecting anyone. She has no appointments today and Ryan was coming over a little bit later. Oh! Brianna, wasn't it? And Aria?
Hey!
How did you know how to find me here?
We Googled your name.
Oh, right. Sorry, that makes so much sense. Everything's just been... No, it's not weird at all. Everything else has just been weird. Anyway, please, come in. I've got the afternoon free. I cleared all my appointments. And I'd say the office is, really, cozy. The couch is so comfy. There's a lot of old coffee cups in her bin. Just, way too many. It's a little concerning. And her laptop is open on her desk because she has been Googling the Madison Gardens Rehab Clinic.
Yeah, so what you found is that, they talk about, a holistic approach to medicine and mental health and well-being. They're talking about yoga clinics and meditation and all that sort of stuff. They talk about drug and alcohol services. They don't mention prices. And they mention that tours are available on request by appointment. And there is there's a phone number you can call, and there's a website you could probably send an email to if you'd rather do that.
Okay, so probably not the kind of place I would have thought Amy would have connections. Alright, I think Olivia will pick her laptop up from her desk and bring it over to where Brianna and Aria are either. Are you sitting or are you going to stand awkwardly next to the couch?
You'll notice that Brianna doesn't really want to sit down, and so she's constantly kind of walking around the room looking at things. So do you share that or do you show the laptop?
I think so. She sort of holds the laptop out, opens the page, and says, I was looking up the doctor who'd prescribed Amy's prescriptions, and I found they were from this Dr. Frank Archer. He runs the Madison Gardens Rehab Clinic. It's...
Fuck, that is some fancy shit. That is fancy shit. I had to do basic bitch rehab, a conversation for another time, but holy shit, that is 1% stuff. Are you implying that Amy might have been able to go? That's fucking insane. There's no way.
I don't know if she went here. I'm assuming someone must have sponsored her visit, unless she knew someone else there. Do you know... we can try and schedule a tour, but do you know anyone connected to this place?
No, mate, I'd have to do many dirty things in order to be able to find a sponsor to get into that place.
Brianna, give me an intelligence roll. And I probably did a hard intelligence roll.
12.
12? That's a hard success?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Great. It's good. Yeah, you heard a rumour, and you probably just pick this up now when you hear maybe she was sponsored. You heard a rumour that Anthony Carmichael himself was there after his disastrous play sent him into a spiral.
Wait. You know that guy that's in the play, right? That does the play, say in the play, but the guy that does the play, right? He's an absolute menace. Let's not talk about that. But I know, or at least I think I know, from Sally who told Sarah, who told Josie, that he actually went to that rehab place. So maybe it's entirely possible that Amy knew him and maybe he recommended it, or I don't know, maybe she was just sleeping with him. I mean, it's not many people haven't done that. And you see her just kind of slink back awkwardly. It's kind of almost a stumble. It's not a solid stumble. It's just a little step back.
Olivia resists the urge to reach out, sort of starts to reach out a hand, comforting hands, and then pulls back because Brianna's obviously giving off no energy.
Smart. Smart.
So you probably hear a knock on the door, and it's Ryan.
Oh, fuck, you're all here?
Ryan, yeah, come in. You remember Brianna and Aria from last night?
Shit, I guess it's a party. If we're all here, then, I thought I was just meeting you, Olivia.
I mean, that was the plan, but they Googled me.
Right, oh, well, fuck, I hope they don't Google me. Anyway, Hello, everyone.
Everyone can feel free to take a seat if they like. I promise I won't go into doctor mode.
Nah, it feels too official. I'll stand.
I'm gonna sit like on the edge of the couch.
Brianna passes you her drink bottle. You want some?
I was gonna offer water. Do you want me to fill this with water?
No, this is water, babe. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally not water. On the side to Ryan.
Wish I can smell that from over here. Ooh.
Is there like a smell roll?
Yeah, give me a spot hidden if you like.
To clarify, Ryan, it's gin. Straight gin.
No, I failed that. I'm obviously quite distracted. So, Ryan, Amy potentially went to this rehab clinic, Madison Gardens, up north. It's kind of a fancy place. From what we've seen of Amy's townhouse, we don't think it's the kind of place she may have gone on her own. Did you say anything when you saw her about going there or connections?
Look, we barely even started the date. Like, she arrived and she was immediately weird. I immediately tried to get the fuck out of there, and it somehow teleported to her fucking house. No, all I know is that when I was looking around her house while we were there was her like talent agent and whoever Anthony, what's his name is. That's all I know.
Carmichael?
Yeah. There was the Anthony guy at a ball or something. That was on the fridge, and then the talent. That's what I came. I think we're going to try and contact the talent agent. Were we?
We can do. We can also. This place does tours. If we wanted to try and see if we could find out more about.
What is the place?
Madison Gardens. It's a rehabilitation clinic.
Why do they do tours?
They do tours for people who may need to be patients there.
You got a fuck ton of cash, and are you also fucked up? That's the place you go.
Fuck, a mental clinic that does tours? Jesus Christ.
It's a rehabilitation centre.
We once acted as a group to try and get in to just to see the place, and it was amazing. We got so much goss that time.
Alright, so she went to some fancy smancy mental place and got hooked up on drugs that she's not meant to, or maybe someone put her on. Is that what we're thinking?
Potentially. They weren't all prescribed to her. We might be able to find this Adrian.
Yeah, maybe this... Who's Adrian?
Adrian. His name was on the other pill bottles found at Amy's house.
Yeah, do you reckon there's one of those fucking doctors that purposely makes their patient sick so he makes more money because they have to keep coming back to him?
Ooh.
Do you reckon that's what this might be?
I mean, potentially, but we won't know unless we go somewhere.
Because if he's one of the... Yeah, if they're paying him $1 million for this fancy rehab place, obviously he wants them to keep going back. Why would he want to cure them?
Have you tried looking up Adrian Reston?
I'll Google it. All right, I'll Google it. Googling it.
You find Adrian Reston. His name appears in a few places. You find a Facebook account, but it's locked. You find a small article about some local artists, but nothing really concrete. Like, his name's we mentioned in passing. What you sort of get is that he's an actor, but he's not very notable.
Can I roll for knowledge or intelligence to see if I would know who Adrian is, if he's a big enough actor?
I don't think you'd need to roll. You've definitely not heard of this guy. Like, he's like a no-name actor.
Like me.
Probably less so. Like, you don't even find, like, he's not signed to anyone. You probably find his Spotlight account. A lot of actors will have, like, their own little... They've got little actor social media for like, jobs. You find his, but it's got hardly anything in it.
So, hang on, gang. What are we trying to achieve? Like, weird shit happened yesterday, and we've all gone home. Did anyone else have weird dreams?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have some weird dreams, but what are we trying to actually investigate here?
We need to find out what happened to Amy. We need to find out where she is.
Do we? Well, who the fuck gives a shit about that lady?
Well, whatever happened to Amy has something to do with my sister, I think, so I want to know.
I don't know why we care about Amy, but anyway. I just want to know about the dreams that we were having, but okay.
Well, they started after our encounter with Amy, so I think if we can find out what happened to Amy, we can get answers for that too, Ryan.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Alternatively, I suppose you could sit here for an hour and we could do therapy, but I feel that potentially finding the doctor may, in these particular circumstances, be a better solution.
Alright. I'm going to call this Josephine Mitchell lady.
Hello, Bardia Talent Agent. This is Alex speaking.
Oh, so it's not an answering machine?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not an answering machine. Who are you speaking with?
Hey, it's Ryan. My name's Ryan. I'm looking for Josephine Mitchell.
Josephine Mitchell. Oh, yes. Can I ask what this is about?
Yeah, I met one of her talents yesterday, and they said that they might be able to help find me some work, so I just wanted to go through Josephine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yep, I'll just... So, if you're looking for a signing, what we'll need is a couple of shots. So, a front shot, side shot, perhaps body of work. You're more than welcome. We can set up an appointment with you tomorrow if you like. We can definitely arrange to do that. But yes, we'll just need to get that information from you first.
I don't really have that on hand. Can I just bring it with me tomorrow?
Give me a persuade roll.
Okay. Where are my dice? There's one. There's two. Stats persuade. I'm 2 off, but I've only got 22 luck. Nah, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, but Josephine won't take any appointments unless we could get those documents in advance. I'm sorry.
Yeah, alright. Just pass on that I'm a friend of Amy Turnbull.
While that's happening, can I tap him on the shoulder and be like, start lying about the fact that you're my boyfriend and trying to get me a new gig, a new agent, okay? Because I have all these details and it's not hard. But I'm like whispering this at him.
Yeah, okay. Mention that, I'm a friend of Amy Turnbull's and see if that will help.
You mentioned that you're a friend of Amy Turnbull.
Also, my girlfriend's also looking for work too, so maybe you can set up an appointment for her as well.
Oh, what's your girlfriend's name?
And I'm like, what's your name? I've forgotten.
And Brianna mouths at him, Brianna Jusuair.
Brianna Bensoir.
Jusuair! Jusuair!
I can't find a Brianna Bensoir.
Well, she wouldn't be on your records yet because we haven't put the.
Oh, of course. Does she have a acting profile? Does she have a spotlight?
She pulls out her, because she's got her handbag with her that she still had, and so out of it she pulls out all of her details, but they're crumpled. You know how people have those folders where they keep their important details? Hers is chaos. It looks like a dog's bitten part of it, but she opens it and she's to the number. I'm just going to assume it's a number or something like that.
You can just, there's probably a spotlight account, spotlight.Brianna Jusuair or something. Yeah.
I'll be shit, sorry, for acting, she goes by Brianna Jusuair.
Is that spelled the usual?
Jusuir.
Yeah,
she doesn't like using her real name.
We get that all the time, that's fine. Okay, yes. I will pass this on to Josephine, and I see she's got a Spotlight account too. How about I send her an email with the time? If Josephine does want to talk to her, we'll set up an email with the time, and we'll go from there.
She can just call us as well. But yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think Josephine prefers email, but we can absolutely, we can definitely maybe do something with Brianna. I'm not sure about you though. If you were interested, of course, please bring your face shots and some reference of your work.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
yeah.
Josephine should be in touch with you one way or another at some point today. Okay.
All right. Hang up. How do I get a headshot?
Stand really still.
Roll Dex to see if he stands still.
Well, I guess we have an appointment with Josephine. So, what, we're going to go to this fancy pants rehab place?
Oh yeah, I'm already on it. And you see that like she's been texting on her phone and she's effectively sent what is a drunk email to Anthony Carmichael, like directly, like all those inhibitions are just starting to slowly disappear. And it's like, dear talented scumbag, all right, some weird shit going down. First of all, rude for you for not allowing me to be an actress in your play. And that's just your loss. But also, some weird shit happened with one of your actresses, Amy, what's her last name?
Turnbull.
Amy Turnbull. Now, Amy was a good friend of mine, and I don't even know how to explain it, but I feel like you've got some explaining to do. So if I don't hear a phone call from you on, here's my number, I'm going to call the police and tell them it was you that murdered her. Thanks. Brianna.
I love it. I love it. We're just ambushing every NPC name we've been given. That's great.
This is insane. I love this. All right.
Who else can we ambush?
So
Aria, do you want to ambush anyone?
You send that text off.
I think Olivia's not going to have much trouble convincing the Madison Gardens for a tour for a potential patient of Brianna.
See? A drunk actress is very valuable.
Aria, you check your phone and you open it up and there's a message on there and it's from Tess.
From when?
From last night.
Like when I was in the hospital or when I was out of the hospital?
When you were in the hospital.
Right.
And you open it up, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And it reads, have you seen the yellow sign?
Oh, that's creepy.
And at that point, it almost feels like the room is spinning as you read these words. And you sort of shake your head and you look at Brianna and you realise there's someone standing behind Brianna. A dark figure with long blonde hair streaked with blood and a face that appears to have been shaved off. And it's grinning at her. And it sort of realises that you can see it and it looks at you and just smiles a weird toothy grin as it hisses at you. And you blink and it's gone.
When I turn around, can I see anything, or is it just Aria?
No, you don't see anything.
I'm just staring like wide-eyed at Brianna, like in shock.
You have been listening to the Fumbled Anthology. New episodes are released every Sunday, and for more information about the podcast, go to fumbledanthology.com. Thank you for listening. See you next week.
Brianna's like, what are you looking at?
Just terrified.
It's like checking for drool.
Is there something in my teeth?
It's nice to distribute the creepy, scary stuff, you know what I mean? Like, Aria, you can see a yellow toothy girl grin. I can see her scratch her face off with barbed wire. We share the love.
Yeah.